Alright, if you want to jump straight to the improv, go ahead. Short story. This is an improv of me pretending to be a Lich. A short monologue made by a Lich. Lich is an undead wizard. I can give you a link in the description to what a Lich is, and I'll provide you with a description to where I found out how to make this, well, let's call it a voice effect, in Audacity. So this was all done with Audacity, with my small studio microphone. It's very simple once you realize how to do it. So if you want to give it a try, it's very simple, it's very fun. I just fiddle a bit with the settings, because the default settings suggested didn't work for me. I had to modify them a bit, but I think that the end effect is quite nice. If you would like me to try a different voice, or, give me a challenge, so to speak, even if it's going to be a complete failure on my end, just post a comment. You don't have to subscribe or like, just let me know what you would like to hear.
For centuries, I have waited. Now, my time has finally come. I do not remember my past. Most of it is gone, forgotten by myself, by history. All that is left are the shreds, my memories, individual thoughts that sometimes surface, that I sometimes feel. I sometimes remember faces, names. I sometimes remember why I chose this path. The path of immortality. The path from death. Yet, do I regret my decision? Do I feel that I've made a mistake? No. For now I have an eternity of planning, of research. This eternity, this freedom from my past, this freedom from life, this freedom from death, allows me to go beyond what mere mortals can do. Yet I do feel that deep inside I feel an anger that is slowly growing with every passing day since my awakening. I have studied the tones. I remember when I awoke, I looked for evidence of whom I once was, and all pointed to a simple man who fell in love with a girl. But when the world turned against him, and the girl died, he desired to become immortal, but not to become powerful, to become what I have become. He sought revenge upon the world, and this revenge would be achieved not through training or practice, but by waiting until everybody would forget about him. And then when he awoke, eventually, he would attack. He would attack all of his enemies who were sleeping or dead. Attack all of his enemies who were not prepared for him. But when that man awoke, he did not expect that all those things that made him angry, that all those things that made him do what he has done, will be gone. Yet, that is what I think. And yet, it keeps coming back. I have tried to focus on my studies, my extensive studies. When I remember what I have done in my past life, I almost feel regret for not pursuing my revenge. Yet I am happy that I am here.